Wow. Yeah. Papa Arcade and McBurn really did a number on this place, didn't they? And yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who don't know what the hell you are yet. Hopalong PR here, and yes, forward progression this episode. Sorry about the last episode. I did use all of my time for that McBurn fight. Like, had I played any longer, I would have been late for work. So I apologize about that. So hopefully this time, you know, me, my nonsensical shenanigans, and delving higher up into the Infernal Castle. Sounds like a good episode. Oh yeah. Okay. Would it just be me, or would anybody else out there be really appreciative if the creators of Trails in the Sky would give us like a hierarchy of how powerful these characters are, like our party? Because I don't know, I just can't grasp how strong they are in comparison to one another. I think that's abundantly clear by now, but I think it's time for me to actually say it and man up to the fact that I can't judge power for worth. I can judge power about as well as I can speak at the moment, like Dick. So yeah, that'd be awesome because, like, I don't know. We had Joshua and Vander face off in Trails of the second chapter, and I don't know if it was meant to be as standoffish as it was, but there's a very close fight between those two. So that means at least his standing as an enforcer, former enforcer, would be very high in the at least power comparison for the Erebonia military. I don't know. I am just throwing all of these out here without really concentrating too much because there's a game in front of me. My attention's kind of diverted. But I don't know. That'd just be cool to see like how strong all these party members are to one another. Mainly, I want to see where Shara and Sarah, yes, just take a moment to realize how similar their names even are. Well, Sherazard, but everybody just called her Shara. But yeah, that would be my number one. I don't want to see how strong they are. I guess Reen would be interesting. We'll go ahead and have him be with his ogre power, and you know, we'll just exclude the giant fucking robot he has at his becking will just for the moment. Just for the moment though, but I don't know, that'd be cool to see like how strong everybody is across the board. Because obviously we have our few that are at the top, McBurn, and you guys told me there was somebody in the third game of Trails in the Skies that I think was, you said, were stronger than him, which is terrifying and awesome at the same time. Because you saw, no, goddamn, not overdrive. Fuck. Meant to hit down, but you know what? No. Might as well get the bravery points back.
Now's our chance. Got you.
But where's like, oh yeah, power.
Let's move.
Just seeing how everybody stacks up against one another
Now's our chance.
would be interesting.
Onward.
And real question for anybody out there.
Of course.
Who is stronger? Elliot
How about this?
or Dita?
Leave it to me.
They're both peaceful by nature, but both still key party members for their games.
Leave this to me.
Oh, fuck off.
Of course.
Oh yeah, there's nothing I wanted to ask. Please, for the love of God, tell me that if I had chosen Sarah for my select partner bonding events or whatever, that once Papa Arcade, you know, came to our rescue and saved us from dying a terrible burning McDeath, that Reen would have at least one line of inner saltiness after Sarah said she was in love. I would. I cannot put into words how happy
Stay
that
on
would
guard,
make me.
everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck it is. But I just think it'd be hilarious. He's
This
like,
one looks
the guy who
dangerous.
just saved your ass. You have some saltiness towards him. Really, Reen? Really?
I'm gonna slice you up.
I don't know if that is or isn't the case, but that I would actually no. That's how beautiful the writers for these games are. I could totally see that being a thing.
Burn to ash.
I don't know. I like to overthink things and exaggerate things. In case you guys haven't figured that out by now. But I don't know. I do it so for the sake of entertainment. Because
Arcus activate.
I said this to my boss the other day. Like, if I'm not around here to say these stupid things, then who is? Uh-oh. I don't like that. Oh, fuck right off. I had a bad feeling that was it.
I'm so sorry. I messed up.
All right, fuckwad. You and me.
Watch out. This is a tough
Taking
one.
you for cereals this time.
Okay.
Here I go.
Oh, that's right. I think I did forget to re-equip everybody with proper accessories after the Nosferatu fights. Oh, that's right. I also want to talk about Saint Sandlot. Yeah,
Arcus activate.
she is more than likely still alive and will be in the next game.
Now.
Kind of has to be. Because I am hoping that they use the third game like they did for the third. And you guys told me it's just kind of like an index for answers of certain things,
But
as well as introduce certain new characters. But yeah,
got my eye on the prize.
I hope localization does not take too long for Trails of Cold Steel 3. I hope and pray. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just make her even more. Ooh, that works actually in my favor. Let's make her even more badass with magic. See, zero reason why we shouldn't. All right, dudes, I'm not even gonna fuck around with you guys. I beat the big one, yeah,
Please, take
that
care
dude.
around that one.
Oh, you know what'd be so cool? And this is like at any video, well, any competent game artists that just do more than just rely on like animals for their
That one looks
enemies.
nasty.
Like this dude.
Gotta be careful, everyone.
Do you know how fun or weird or interesting the process was for probably making this dude? The artists all had to like sit down together and probably like brainstorm, do rough sketches, concept art. That's right. I would kill to have concept art for these games. Maybe some of the original cells. Is that still a thing that people do in the digital age? They could do that and just get a shit ton of, I don't even want to say money because that seems a little too narrow-minded. But, ooh, what's this? That's the fourth one. Ooh. Emma is gonna get her best weapon in the game. I'm just gonna have her be, damn it, the most adorable harbinger of doom that can happen. I think I already said it once, but
Are you
a lot
sure
of
we can
Emma's
go into the
mannerisms
second?
is very much of a grandma. You don't think so? I go back and review a couple of the key scenes that she was in and how she like handles things. Just like, oh you, or something like that. But again, She was raised by an older lady, so I guess it's only natural. Wait. What happened to Emma's parents? Then again, okay, I already said it in the last episode, but I am not even gonna get half of the answers that I want in this game. Probably not in the next game either. I'll probably have even more questions. Well,
There's another elevator.
this is something.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point.
Ah,
the Maiden
yes.
Throne. What should we do?
What do you
The only
think?
thing we can do.
Thank you, Reen.
This marks the end of our investigation.
Yep. And
We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only
Oh.
truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have
Yeah.
them wait downstairs while we finish things.
no, no.
Of course.
Oh, that's right. It kind of was that way with Trails in the Sky second chapter. I mean, they were fixing up the
No matter
airship,
the
but
outcome,
still, they were
our
left out of the
journey ends
fun.
here.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't worry. Hold on. Saving it before I do a single gosh darn thing. Stratum, yep. That was a surprisingly easy way to go. But you know what? It's going to lead to what? At least 3 boss fights? If this really is the end. Oh. Oh, wait. And this is... hold on. I'm trying to formulate my words. You can see how well that's going. We haven't had a chance, like at the end of Trails in the Sky 1, where... okay, Starlight has to be Emma. This one's music, so... but at the end of Trails in the Sky 1, we had like, I don't know, a brief moment of freedom that we could just go around and talk to people and like wrap up certain things. Had the funniest moment from the first game in it too. It's I forget what they said. It was supposed to be the Pulitzer Prize, but they changed it to something else. And Joshua even said, "Stop it, Estelle. Do you want us to get sued?" And just... the game had taken itself seriously, and that one mention of the fourth wall was just absolutely beautiful. And I could have missed it. Let's go see if anybody's, ready to come up here with us. Or if maybe they're or even if they're there at all. What's up, dudes? Ready to come up to the top? Ooh. Okay, this goes back to my power hierarchy question I was thinking about. But we had Zane, who was a fucking badass on his own, join the party. Who else? Oliver. Chloe. I don't know. It would be cool if there was some way we could like judge of this, but alas, we are in the realm of superhero questioning at this point. Like, who would win a fight between who and who? As the beautiful ancient elder once said, doesn't matter who would win in a fight. The person who the writer wants to win will fight. Stan Lee, ladies and gentlemen. But I think he might just be a little crotchety man in that point, because it's always fun to wonder what if in certain situations. I don't know. Keeps us interested in things long after maybe the initial release of media had been released. To the top. We are ready. Wait, did I accidentally hit no? Yep. Call the others. Come on, everyone. Oh, yeah. I just want to say, I completely think McBurn would have decimated Valimar if they were to have gotten to a battle. He's got the agility that Valimar just can never possess. Sure, if Valimar did connect, McBurn would feel it, but that's a mighty big if. Up to the top we go. All the way. All the way up. All right, so Vita, Cedric, Duke Cayenne, Crow. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Everyone else is kind of, doing battle elsewhere, leaving us to do our thing up here.
He really came.
No
Welcome
shit.
all to our Tales grand finale.
Mm-hmm. But is it
We're
really
here,
going to
Crow.
end in our favor?
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
Yeah, that's another thing about this game. The
You're telling me?
timing is
You all
just
look
like
so grown up now.
so
All those
weird.
ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
Yep.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger.
Yes.
Couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
Maybe not in height, but maturity, yeah.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
And that's not all.
What would ever make you
We're here
think
on
that?
behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too.
Speaking of which, one-on-one, Angelica would definitely wipe the floor with Crow. Just saying.
I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep.
Unless you die here.
Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull. It's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate.
Okay, these lines are pretty much
Or cling to that hope and
Danganronpa's
forge ahead,
motto in a
overcoming
franchise.
Any and all that life throws their way. That's
Yep.
what it means to dream. Vita.
She's absolutely right.
I still want to...
Maybe we are just young and naive.
What
But if
darkness
anything,
befell Vita?
I
Is it
feel
related
that
to
it was our
why
youth
she
and naivete
broke the
that allowed us to
taboo?
come this far to begin with.
And we've done it without
So
losing
many
a single member
questions.
along the way, carrying the
So
hopes of
few
everyone we've met with
answers.
us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I
Yep.
sincerely hope you don't think
Wait.
yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
You goddamn special snowflakes.
Yeah,
Thinking you're
none
entitled to
well.
one.
My background's all weird too. So spit it out. Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Yep.
Honestly.
You may have joined the academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a
But
big
you had
mistake
fun.
by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding.
Home of the biggest...
You guys
Goody
would
two
haunt me
shoes
to the ends
ever.
of the earth, wouldn't you?
Actually, maybe second biggest goody two shoes. Stella and Reen are pretty close in that regard.
My, what a touching spectacle. You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment.
Yeah,
Innocence
you know,
truly is the privilege of
I'm
the
just gonna
young.
say, your speeches are just basically a stroking your egos.
That's His Highness the Crown Prince.
So if you want to just, you know, go Dutch panel each other in the other room, that's fine.
He's
We'll
been
take the
blindfolded.
prince. He doesn't need to see what you guys are doing with each other.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind it?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Machias. You
That's
point
the
out the important
Vermilion
things.
Knight, Testarossa. It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma
Actually,
said,
just
the ones who
999.
supposedly sealed it away were Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Well, since we have a reenactment here. Oh yeah, one thing
And the only ones
I just want to say,
capable of
and
rising from its
I
slumber
hope
are descendants of
against
the
hope it isn't the
bloodline.
case, but are we sure Laura's mom is actually dead?
Thus,
I hope they wouldn't do
Highness
something as
has
cliche
so
as make her the Lance
graciously
Maiden.
chosen to cooperate with us.
Just saying. But then again, who else would capture Papa Arsade's heart?
Duke Cayenne.
I mean, Sarah might have
Surely
an
you realize how
infatuation for him,
utterly
but
disrespectful
not
you
really
are.
too sure she's his type.
I have a little dream of my own.
Oh, the things I focus on during times of
A
peak
dream
plot.
my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait. Was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Yep.
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arno, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Dreikel's and became known as the False Emperor. And
You know,
I
we're
inherit
reenacting
his blood.
everything. So this is going to happen to you.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family
Just-
were descendants of the false
Just
emperor.
saying.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Dreikel's way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles.
So you guys have just been butthurt this
Not
entire
one
time
day
for the past
in
250
all these
years.
Has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation?
Yep, completely butthurt.
I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all? You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance.
But why though?
The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all
Vita's
regards. Only a
helpfulness
fool could watch this moment pass.
still beyond me at the moment.
I
This
did
is all
intend to operate the Vermilion Knight
Cayenne's
myself,
doing,
but as I feared, only those of direct
and
descent
she's
are
just
capable of doing
helping
so.
him,
And yet it matters not.
seemingly without any
I have
reason.
everything I need to return this
Of
city
her
to
own,
its
motive of her
original,
own, I should say.
rightful form.
Aside from, you know,
His Highness's
because
garden.
fuck you, that's why.
Once my
Which,
will is done,
very
I
good
shall
reason.
restore order to Erebonia,
It's called the fuck it
returning
adjustment.
to the way it once was and always should have been.
Mm-hmm.
That is my ambition. My family's destiny.
What nonsense.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Yep.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions. It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions. We're here because we promised Princess Alvin and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
This is also something that you guys were telling me, like, it's not our objective primarily to stop these guys. It's probably just going to happen in the process.
I think everyone has said their piece now.
Thank you, Vita.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be...
Oh no, the ritual will be complete the moment the battle is ended, won't it?
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right? So
no,
for the
might as
opening
well.
act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Crow.
Did you forget the ass kicking that Rain gave you? There we
And
go.
I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed purple lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw,
Fair enough.
Flatter me. Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me.
Thank you.
I want you to fight with everything you have. We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
Interesting.
As the last remaining member and leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just
Is she
that.
just fulfilling her role as a witch?
A combat link?
No, is it that simple?
Do that?
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves, because combat...
Aye, aye, Captain.
I know will triumph. Right.
At this point, it just seems like you go, like, blah, blah, blah. Just seems like combat links are so
This is it.
almost
Come at me with
trivial.
all you've got.
Witness the witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
Azure Abyss.
Here goes.
Humankind
You know, this looks beautiful, but something tells me it's as beautiful as it is deadly.
misery, agony, enmity. Behold,
So Reen's definitely gonna die.
for it longs to be forever at your side.
Oh, no status effects, please.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, I need to turn this around. Blessing of the moon.
You have my face.
Shoulder the cross of your demise!
I'm sorry, everyone.
I messed up.
All right, so this one is about as well as I wanted to, but it occurred to me, I don't have enough items, so... All right, we are back, and I am fairly certain I've gotten this time. I did a few orbit changes in between episodes to make sure that everything just flowed so much more smoothly together. There we go.
Foolish of me.
One battle down.
Evil
God
will
knows how many
fall
to go.
before my blade.
Hooray! Ooh. I like that experience. I like that experience a lot. Okay,
Did it!
I'm so glad.
there's Vita and Crow down.
Naturally.
So what else do we have coming?
Success. I'm so glad.
Not too sure. Oh, we probably have a mech battle coming, don't we?
Oh my. I didn't see this coming.
What'd I tell you? Don't underestimate my classmates. They're a tough crowd for being all dreams and sunshine.
Yep. They don't know darkness.
So they are.
Huh.
Crow.
Vita.
Enough
Interesting.
Of this nonsense. I need not remind you how if you were to lose against them, our contract would
Butt out, you.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. Fuck off, dude. Do you realize you're the least powerful person here, right?
All right, let's wrap this up. This is it, Reen. You ready for the finale?
Oh, yes.
I was waiting on you.
You know, we could have just done this.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
All right, so we've got him right now to deal with. Oh yeah, this might be the finale. So I doubt it'll let me have any sort of reprieve in between battles. Valimar, are you getting any flashbacks? Some of this looking familiar to you? Yeah, I bet so. Probably thinking to yourself, done this once already. God damn it. Do it again. There he is. There we go. Let's see how much, 3 months can make it?
This is a battle between awakeners. None should interfere.
She's right. All we can do is watch.
Let's grab some
It's
popcorn,
frustrating
shall we?
to be unable to help, but if we must.
We'll just have to put our trust in Reen.
Hooray. It's just me and him.
Is that the sword you forged from Zemurian ore? Pretty impressive. Guess I
Yep.
don't have to hold back anymore. What? You getting cold feet or something?
Nope.
I think I am. Regardless of whether I win or I lose, this is the end. And I can't help but get this nagging feeling like
No
things will
shit,
never be the
Sherlock.
same between us after- I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't act so spoiled!
The future you want is only gonna happen by making the most of the present. Whatever happened to dragging me back to the academy and forcing me to graduate?
You're right. This time, I'm not going to hold back. This isn't a fight for this nation's future. It's got nothing to do with our classmates. This is a fight for me. Right now, all that matters to me is surpassing you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Divine Knights are all about power, pure and simple. You shouldn't have to think about your feelings. They should just be a part of you. And just as a blacksmith pours his soul into forging a stronger sword, you should use those feelings to strengthen your resolve.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
That's exactly how I want it to be. We'll fight until we can fight no more. Until our strength runs dry and our souls burn out!
All right, so I have no idea when Adobe Audition decided to poop out on us. But you guys really have not missed anything. Aside from me, you know, slowly but surely wiping the floor with him. All right, so head's a no-go, arms, body. Just go with arms. This is just out there. There we go. Can't believe that logic actually worked. But oh well. All right. Do your worst to me. I have enough health. I can take it, hopefully.
Darkness. Gotcha.
Okay, just a simple follow-up attack. I'm good. Not fantastic, but good.
Bring it on.
So whatever nasty, terrible things you have to do to me, go ahead and do it.
Is that all?
Here we go. Please. Please. End it. I'm getting so close.
Think you can handle this?
Okay. Huh?
See if this will do it. Yes, it will.
You got me.
Feels fantastic. All right, but if I do have a party member with me, I am very, very relieved to do the mech fights. And you're done.
No way!
We did it.
Did it?
He
Oh,
won?
thanks for all the confidence, guys.
Yep, I think the victor is clear. The battle goes to Reen.
Yay.
Yes, he did it! He really won.
Yes.
I'm so
I don't know why that's all surprising you.
Unbelievable.
You fought splendidly, Reen.
More importantly,
Hey, get hold of yourself.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Reen!
Hey guys. Thanks for
yeah,
believing in me.
I'm just gonna, take a nap here.
Of course we did.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, though.
Oh, come on. Two giant robots fighting can't be nerve-wracking.
Win if you put your heart into
Awesome.
it.
Indeed. I
Okay,
felt
this is
the
a question
same
I'd pose to all of you. Is humanity gonna get to the point of giant robots? Or are we gonna off ourselves before that beautiful dream happens?
You two were in your own little world, you know.
Just a little bit.
True. I don't think we could have interfered even if we wanted to.
No, you guys did plenty to help
Where'd
me.
you pull all those cheesy lines from, anyway?
How inspiring. I won't let anyone interfere, and we'll fight until our
Wow.
souls burn out.
Have you ever considered,
Milliam and them
I
are
don't know, reading the atmosphere?
bravo.
Man, I love you kids.
You should take it easy for now. You've lost quite a lot of mana.
Honestly, it's got nothing to do with our classmates, he says. And then what does he do? He goes and pulls off Arcus links with him perfectly mid-battle. Kind of contradicting yourself, don't you think?
Crow points out the obvious.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just did it unconsciously. I guess all their feelings have become a part of me at this point. My
We are
classmates,
Legion.
Valamar's,
We are one.
probably even yours, Crow.
Now, isn't
Yeah.
that something?
Form is
Vita.
emptiness. Emptiness is form. You reach the point where you can feel others as a part of yourself. Congrats on getting a glimpse of the true heights of swordsmanship.
No, it's a little hard to describe. It was almost as if I was dreaming. I just did it without thinking.
Oh, great.
I'm
You just
not
acted
sure I'd
on
be able to
impulse.
do the same thing again, to be honest.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Got to
Some tells me
be
you've got at
kidding.
least one more mech battle.
Oh, Reen.
Well, there's a letdown.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more.
There we go.
Oh, well.
Seems like you've still got a long way to go before reaching those heights, much like the rest of us.
It's like you're a bunch of kids or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you lost. Time for me to drag you back.
Hey, you don't need to laugh that much.
I swear, there's no room for debate with you, is there? You beat me. Fair and square. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
You know, I can't help but wonder if something else might be going on in the background. Some sort of
Sorry
ritual or
about this,
something.
Vita. After you did so much for me, I ended up letting you down.
Oh, don't trouble your pretty head over that. True, this wasn't what I had in mind, but I'm perfectly content with happy endings.
What?
Enough of this! What is the meaning of this, witch? Do you mean to suggest that is all you intend to do?
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Yeah.
Diane?
Yeah, same here. Totally forgot.
It's how insignificant you are.
The Society's objective was to prepare this stage for its participants. I seem to recall
There we
telling you I
go.
had no interest in anything other than the battle between Azure and Ashen. Did you forget, perhaps?
Okay.
Vita? But what was
Her
the
motives
point
met.
of this battle to begin?
Silence! You will be silent! If that's how you want to be, then I'll simply have to do things my own way.
Are you trying to take the
Mean,
robot yourself?
Don't do it!
You fucking moron. Oh, wait, nope. Something else.
Come now, Your Highness. The time has come to rule with force. Let the ancient Arnor blood course feverishly through your veins.
No! Please! Please!
Your Highness!
You monster! How could you?
Cedric, are you gonna be okay through all this?
No.
I don't know.
Sucked him in.
what the?
Yeah. But honestly, who didn't see this coming? I mean, really. Yay. Final boss. Vermilion Apocalypse.
No, this can't be.
The calamity that appeared 250 years ago, with the Testarossa as its core.
The Vermilion Apocalypse.
Interesting. Things have taken a weird change. Huh. Okay, people, why are you honestly still outside? I mean, I doubt being inside would do you any better, but... What's happening? Master Patrick, stay on guard. It's like it's being taken away from us. That little good sword's gonna do against whatever this
Well,
is.
don't just stand there. You know some way to deal with this, don't you?
Don't look at me! Though I guess
There we
this is
go.
no time to be feigning ignorance. These red spirit veins around us are meant to siphon mana. Focus your energy and stay vigilant, and you should be able to mitigate the effects to some extent.
I see.
Makes sense.
In that case, everyone, take a deep breath and gather your energy in your abdomen.
And stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Yet. Dr. Thomas gets more and more interesting. Oh. Beautiful. Kind of terrifying, but beautiful. What is that? Vermilion wings?
Full power to all engines! Assess the situation in the surrounding area from above.
Right.
Courageous. All engines at maximum output.
Get shit done, people.
Oh, Adios. Please watch over them.
Huh. What if at the end of the game series, Adios themselves actually pops up? Adios. Holy Misty. Really? Huh. This isn't looking good. It isn't, but the best thing to do is keep faith. Indeed. Time to prove themselves to come, it seems. Pierre? Everyone, please. Please be safe. Well, I'm pretty sure, safety isn't in our line of immediate plans of future. If anything, we're going to be reckless and foolhardy. Okay, Dukayan, just throwing this out there. How do you intend to control this?
The Vermilion Demon Lord, the demonic god with 1,000 weapons, the absolute ruler, given form by Emperor Orthros 200
Oh, bloodline.
years ago.
That's how you think you're gonna do it. Oh, wow.
What power! No, at this rate, the protective field isn't going to last much longer. You fool. This was the one thing I forbade you to do!
Vita, can you help me make an opening?
An opening?
There we go.
With that enhancement technique?
Yep, the same one you used on me in that trial 3 years back. You think it'll work?
It's worth a try.
Bye, Crow.
You got something
Nice
in mind?
knowing you.
I think so. Vita and I are gonna try to make an opening so you can get closer. Once we've done that, try and hold out against it as much as you can.
You can do that?
If you can,
Kinda.
please do.
We're done for if we don't try something. So I say go for it.
Still, it sounds like all that's going to do is delay the inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need something more decisive to turn the tides in our favor. Of course, the Divine Knights.
If you combine their strength, we could actually make it through this thing.
Now you're thinking. If we can hold out till they've recovered a good chunk of mana, victory's as good as ours.
Ah, yes.
That,
Numbers
all we gotta
games.
do is separate the core, Crown Prince Cedric's from the rest of the body.
No sweat. We can do this.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Without him, it shouldn't be able to remain in this dimension any longer.
Not like we got any better options.
Very true, Sarah.
Let's go. Vita, Crow, we're counting on you. Leave it to us.
We won't disappoint. Grianos, Celine, would you two mind
That's
helping?
actually honestly what I like about Ouroboros. Members can do what they want.
Fine if I have to.
Ooh. Every class member of... Okay. Good point to stop. I don't know what's coming. I'm a little nervous. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. We've got one more episode left. Come hell or high water, 2 or 3 hours, the next episode is going to be the finale. So, once again, thank you guys for watching and for just being awesome and dealing with my shit along the way. If you have anything to say, make some noise down in the comments. We're going to finish this. So thank you guys for staying weird.